What is up, YouTube? Welcome in and welcome back. So today I'm going to take a look at something new, uh, Red Velvet, um, and this was a group that I'd heard about, and just recently somebody recommended it, and it was recommended actually by several people in the comments. I'm not sure what it might have been. I can't remember which reaction it was, but it was one of the reactions I did to one of the girl groups that generated this response from several people. And actually, somebody said that it might have been XG or G Idol or somebody like that that I did a reaction to. But anyway, they said that this was a fourth generation K-pop group before there was a fourth generation. So I assuming that means they were ahead of their time. Um, and the first time I'd ever heard of them was when I was looking into IU, and there's a lot of videos about her speech um, uh, uh, when IU spoke at the awards show about the death of Joe Young, and it was pointed out that and on like several different videos and shorts and stuff that there was a member of Red Velvet that was crying on stage, who I guess was very close to him, and it really affected her. Um, but I've seen several videos of this speech that IU made, and kind of like because I was trying to understand kind of the whole dynamic behind these friends of hers that passed away. Um, but there were a lot of people. First of all, there was a lot of people other than Red Velvet crying at that to that speech, and I've listened to her, and with subtitles on the speech, and it's pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing that she could get up, considering she was probably the closest to him of all those people up on the stage, and deliver that kind of message. It was just incredible. Um, but there was something else that I noticed in that video that got people triggered, and I wanted to say something about it because it's like, and I read some comments and people were like, so what happened was there was a IU was speaking, and she's got this really touching thing with telling people to take care of each other, and about people hurting, and and things like that. And a couple times in the middle of her talking, the people in the crowd started cheering really loud, and apparently it was from, like, I guess they had screens up and they were putting up people's pictures. And so you have all these people there to see their as they in Korea, their idol. And people were just like, oh, that's so disrespectful of them and blah blah blah. And I thought, you know what? That's not on the people in the crowd. That's on the people producing the show. You know, what did they, when people do that, it's not, you can't expect the crowd to sit on their hands, especially since half of them may not even be listening to her while she's talking. But I was just like, and there was so many comments about people like, oh, that's so respectful, and they should, and to IU and Joe Young, and it was, how could they be cheering? And again, I said, that's on the people that produced the show. They shouldn't have put the pictures up. They should have left the screens blank while she was talking and let her talk and not have that going on. But again, we don't know the whole situation. At least I don't. Maybe her doing that was unexpected, and what's up on the screen is going to come up no matter what happens. So anyway, I just thought that was kind of interesting how. Because I did think it was weird when I was listening to her, and then all of a sudden there's just cheering in the background, and I was like, well, that's kind of odd. But anyway, so yeah, Red Velvet. We're gonna check them out. And see what they're about. And the song is called Power Up.
아무것도 안 했는데 왜 시간은 벌써 3시 아이스 아메리카노 마셔 즐겁게 해 그래 넌 여전히 반짝거려줘 뜨거운 더 차가운 더 It's mine Go go airplane 번개처럼 날아라 하와이 파도 속 나를 던져버리게 Yeah 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 Let's power up give it give it Go go airplane 태양 위로 날아라 Dive into the sky 완전 소름 돋았어 Yeah 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 Let's power up 내밖에 더 타버릴 거예요 Let's power up 낼때 제일 신나니까요
Summer Magic. Yeah, it definitely had like summer feel to it for sure. Yeah, it's I don't really. I still not sure what divides the generations of K-pop. And I understand, the new groups like like New Jeans, and I'm guessing, you know, maybe even Dreamcatcher or some of those groups are considered fourth generation. Um, but I think I said something more recent, one of the more recent videos is that at least now, and it was probably always been that way, but I've noted, it's like everybody's trying to find their own lane, their own special place in the industry, and create something new. So maybe that's how the generations progress. Is that people are always pushing out to the edge for something different than what's been going on. So yeah, I mean, to me that looks kind of normal, but I don't know what I don't. You'd have to kind of have been, I guess, been there to see the progression to that. From I guess third generation. Um, but yeah, it's pretty poppin' song. Um, yeah. Um, he said, He said, I'm still trying to figure out this whole generation thing with the within the K-pop industry. So yeah, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think, and if you found this interesting, like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you later. Bye.